Leak detection, Miramar. We're pressure testing the skimmer line. We got a 2-inch threaded plug on the skimmer inline, and we got the pressure rig on the equipment side. We have induced 10 psi of pressure, and the line holds pressure, so no leaks on skimmer line, although we highly recommend to replace the skimmer shell. It's not in very good shape. Okay, so on this line right here, which was connected to this pipe, which comes out of the filter, that should be the pool return. But once we induced air into that line, which is connected to the pool return, we got water coming out from the main drain. So that line should be connected on the suction side of the pump, not on the return side of the pump. We believe, since the customer has mentioned that they believe there's a broken line on the pool return, which is probably this one right here, they probably tied the return through the drain so they can circulate the pump. But this one line needs to be connected into the suction side of the pump. Okay, so now we are pressurizing the vacuum line, and once again 10 psi, vacuum line hold pressure, no leaks on vacuum line. Okay, leak detection walkthrough. We pressure tested all the lines of the pool hold pressure. The skimmer, the main drain, the vacuum line, and also the pool returns. We believe the pool leaked through here. If you notice, there's a crack. It starts on the beam, runs down and into the surface, and it opened up really good around this return, and then it's stretching out going south. Areas like that for sure are leaking. Hollow spots on the surface leak, and there's also could be a shell leak inside the drain shell or inside the pool light. So the recommendations are to staple the crack on the wall, also into the beam, and before plastering the pool, do a hydraulic cement seal inside the skimmer shell. So if there's any leaks in the shell of the skimmer, they're going to be prevented from leaking from doing a hydraulic cement seal. And also when the pool light is replaced, which I'm anticipating it probably will be, where the wire comes from, make sure that it's sealed up with butyl tape, epoxy, or even hydraulic cement seal as well. By doing these recommendations, resurfacing the pool, retiling the pool, and now that the lines hold pressure, the pool should not have any leaks after the project is done. But do perform the recommended patches so you don't have any issues when the pool gets done. We also submit a quote for you if you need us to come back to do the stapling on the crack, and also to do the cement seal on the light and the drain. Now, if we are to come back to do the cement seal on the light and the drain, we need the light to be replaced so we can do the seal and no one is going to touch that light anymore. If we patch it on the old light and the new light is going to get installed, the patching is going to have to get removed in order to put that new light in. Okay, so we have to communicate as far as that goes. Aside from that, everything else is good. On the equipment side, we are not plumbing the system in. The system needs to be replumbed. I'm going to cover this line so no debris or anything gets in there and clugs up the line. And these two lines here, I'm going to let them sit here so nothing gets in there as well. But this needs to be replumbed. Keep in mind, this is the pool main drain. I have labeled all the lines. Vacuum line, skimmer, main drain, and this is the pool return, which I'm going to label as well. That line coming out of the filter needs to go in here where the pool return is, and the pool main drain needs to be tied back up to the suction side.